everybody, how are you? Thank you for being here. Welcome to Debra's Money Journey. I'm really happy and excited that you're here with me. Well, today I am doing a video that I have not done all year, and that is working on some mini cash challenges and saving some money, not for any other reason but to pay down some debt. So guys, I have gotten myself into a little more credit card debt than I'm comfortable with, and I'm really not happy with my results. I've been using my cards a lot. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. When it comes to sometimes paying off debt, it's easier to pay off things like cars and student loans because you're not going to get a credit card and keep swiping it. However, credit cards are a little different because you usually use them throughout the month for different reasons, sometimes to pay a particular obligation in hopes of paying it back. And I have been paying back, but I've been paying back partial amounts. I have added, some of my taxes to my credit cards. So guys, I am $5,000 in credit card debt. 5,000. And I said it was manageable. I had got it down to 3,000. Now it's back up to 5. And at the rate I'm going, it's going to be back up to 7 soon if I'm not careful and get it under control. So I need to pay off my credit cards as much as I can. And if I keep a small balance, I'm okay, maybe $100 or less. But I really, truly do not want to have credit card debt on all of my cards. I'm just not happy. So the plan is I'm going to be working on many challenges, saving up throughout the month, and then at the end of each month, I am going to count how much money I saved, and then I will be making a credit card payment. Hey, I've done it before with some of my other debts. I've done it before with my student loan. It worked for me paying off my car. So I have to get back to doing this because this is what works for me. If you know certain methods work for you, then I would say go for it. Keep doing it, especially if you have a goal in mind of what you're trying to accomplish. So I'm trying to pay off this credit card debt so that I can, feel like I'm truly debt-free. Now, I do have a new mortgage, so I'm not completely debt-free, but I just don't want this credit card debt hanging over my shoulders. So let's get started working on this. I don't even know how much money this is. I've been saving some 1s and 5s for a little while. So let's count it together. I have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Okay, and then I have 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49. That's 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, and $67. So I'll use my dice here. It's numbered, so it's easier for me to follow it. And then I will just roll the dice for each number. And then when I'm finished, I'm going to introduce the challenge, tell you who made them, and how you can get a copy of them. So let's get started rolling the dice. Let's go, let's go. Okay, I have 6, and I'm gonna put 6 on this one here. So I'm gonna do a 5 and a 6, 1. $6, okay. All right. 4, that gets 4. Okay, 2 for this one. Okay. 4. All right. It's going 2. We'll give this one 2. Okay, and then I have my 6th one. We'll get 2. Okay. Now I'll start over. Let me start over. Okay, 1. All right. This is going to get 6, so that's 5 and a 1. Okay. 5. Let's just do 5 here. All right. Going good. 2, 1, 2. I really love doing minis because it is an easy way to save money, and you really end up saving quite a bit. 3 for this one, okay. So I have a 2 here. Okay, I have a few 5s left and some 1s. So let's go. Okay, that's 3. Okay. 1. All right, let's do a couple more. That's 3. Okay, and then I have some 5s. So the next go round, I'm just going to, whatever number I pick, I'm going to put a 5 on it. So if I pick 5, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. We'll do it that way. Okay, so I have 3. So 3 will get 5. Okay, so let's 4 will get 5. 6 will get 5. I have one more 5. Who's going to get this last 5? 6 will get the last 5, and this last 1 will go to 6. 6 is definitely getting a lot of love. Okay, so I'm going to put it all together, and then we will count what we have, and I'll share who made the challenges. So I have a new challenge. This comes from Neen's Budgets. You brighten my muddy day. Such a cute little pig. I'm going to make each of the little piggies worth $5 because, again, I'm trying to pay off some of this debt. So I need to make sure I have, you know, a decent amount. Okay, I have 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Very good. I get to actually color in 3 of these little piggies. And this one is just getting started, but yay, nice progress. Okay, so I'm going to put that over there. Okay, the next challenge is a challenge I created, and this one is new in my Kofi shop. So if you want a copy of it, it's called Sweep Away Debt, and I'm sweeping the debt away because I want this credit card debt gone. So I'm going to go ahead and count how much money I'm working with today. Okay, I have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, $11. Okay, so I have some 2s, and let me grab another color. Okay, so that is 3, 4, 5, okay, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. Okay, so $11 in the Sweep Away Debt Challenge. And this one is just getting started. Okay, what's next? The next challenge comes from Budget Life with Paula, and each of the little water drops, I think it's a rainy day theme. So each one will have, will get $5. And actually tonight it was raining, guys, when I came home from work. I didn't even know it was gonna rain, but it's raining. Okay, 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, $15. So let's get 3 of those colored in. 3 of those little raindrops. Okay. All right, 3. So today we're making good progress, just starting everything out, but I'm very pleased. Okay, the next challenge is the beach gonna get whatever body I'm giving it. This is one of Madeline Budget's challenges, and look at how cute this is. Okay, so let's count how much money I have here. I have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. $11 for the beach challenge. Okay, so I have a 5 here, another one here, that's 10, and here's a 1, 11. Okay, so this one is off to a great start. This challenge, again, comes from Madeline Budgets. Okay, and then my next challenge here is a challenge that comes from Bookish Mama Budgets. These are little chickens. How much did I save? I saved the least amount in this one, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So $5. And so I am going to make each of these chickens worth $5. So let's go ahead and start with one of them. Okay, So I was only able to mark off one, but you know what? It's off to a good start. Okay. And then the last challenge is I think, Walking Your Dog Challenge from Cynthia Budgets. And she's walking her, looks like a little, what's that dog? The French Bulldog. And let's see how much money I have. Okay, there's a 5 there. So I have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. $10. So this one is very easy because each of these little rings, it's a leash. I'll make each one worth $5. Okay. And so that would be 1 and 2. So that's $10 for this one. Okay. So today I made great progress working on my minis. I'm going to keep working on them. I'm going to keep going throughout the month of June. And then, like I said, when the end of the month comes, I am going to take all of this money and I'm going to make a debt snowball payment. I want to get rid of this credit card debt because it's really starting to bother me and it's out of control. And, you know, I just got to do it. And I just want you all to know I had a wonderful vacation. So thank you all for wishing me well. And it was very relaxing. Got to do a lot of fun things. Got to see my older son, and we had a great time. So getting away every now and then is so important. Getting a little R&R is very critical, and it's something you need to plan for and do because it's extremely important to make sure you have some downtime. All right, guys, this is short and sweet. Thank you all for joining me today. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your week, and I will talk to you again in my next video. Bye.